Tell us what's going on.
Imagine driving a car on an icy road in Sweden. You're tired, you want to go home to your family. The radio is playing. Suddenly, there's moves on the road. You react instinctively. Turn your steering wheel, you avoid the moves. About 70 yards later, the car stopped. Your heartbeat is about 180. Your hands are shaking. You think of your family, your children. Then, after thinking a bit more, you realize without this sophisticated system in this car, I may not have made it to this night. Automated systems like ABS, like stability control, traction control, are systems that are around us every day. They are so common, we don't even realize that they are there. So why? Why shouldn't divers be able to feel the same comfort when they are diving? When something happens that we all trained for, but nothing really expected to happen. Scenarios like the one I described at the moment is one of many scenarios that we were thinking about at Posideon. When we tried to make diving safer, better, easier. To be able to get to the right conclusions, we had to put up several difficult questions on the table. Questions like, what can we learn from the past? How does the brain work in a real stress situation? What can we learn from other industries in the safety area? And how can we minimize the human factors? The design philosophy evolved within the company, and we finally concluded that if something happens, it's not a matter of what I do now, it's a matter of what I do next. So after many long discussions within the R&D department, together with the marketing team, together with the sales team, and also with highly experienced technical divers, we at Posideon are very proud to present to you the next step in dive history. Posideon Tech, or should I say 2-in-1. With a highly sophisticated Rebreather electronics from the Mark VI, managing the dive, controlling the PU2, including state-of-the-art sensor, calibration and validation, we have now introduced a second set of electronics into the breathing loop. For the first time, diver can achieve true redundant diving. Together with the secondary set of electronics, there is a configurable dive computer that monitors what the primary units are doing. It gives the diver the opportunity to electronically but manually inject gas into the loop through 2 solenoids. We call it dive by wire. about this implementation is that if something happens to the primary system, if it goes down, the secondary system seamlessly takes over the control. So, the diver doesn't have to think about what he has to do now. The question the diver has to ask himself is, what do I do next? Because the secondary system is already in place, it manages the PO2, it controls the diver. All of this is inserted into a streamlined design cover. This, what I consider to be a breakthrough in functionality and design, is a testimony of the drive and the skills of the complete R&D department, Posideon. Some of these people are here today, so I would like you to be introduced to some of them. First, Jürgen Saibzada, Head of Mechanical Development. Also involved in the development of the Mark 6 from the early beginning. Thomas Oskarsson, Head of Software. Mr. Richard Pye, Fish Nerd. And I also have to mention people like Bill Stone, well known, Nigel Jones, and also Barry Coleman, who is here present today. All of these people made it happen. Finally, product design, Alexander Mathisen.